What's up, my friends? This is Coach Bob with SweetLifeFitness.net. Did you ever feel like this, where you pop in your favorite workout program, or so you call it a favorite workout program, like P90X or T25, or any of the Beachbody programs, and you get frustrated when you're on your weight loss or your fitness journey, or even if you're trying to build muscle, you get frustrated because you're like, oh my gosh, I cannot keep up with these clowns. How am I actually going to be able to get results with my workout program? And that's what I want to share today, because I want to share some motivation, because I get this all the time. And there is a very, very fine line between those that quit and those that actually succeed with the programs. And if I can do whatever I can to help you stay on that program, that's what this video is for. So let's get talking about how you can get the results that you deserve with your fitness program. When I think back to 2010, when I was on my weight loss journey, and how frustrated I used to get. I would look at the people on the TV, right? I was doing P90X, and I would see them doing all these fabulous moves, and they're running fast, they're doing all this high cardio, they're lifting weights, and I could not keep up with them to save my life. And there was days when I would look at the screen, get so frustrated that I couldn't keep up, that I just wanted to jump at the screen and, But I realized I had to just calm down. And I want to share some tips with you, because your goal is to not keep up with the people on the DVD. This is not some world-class competition where you need to make sure that you are perfect to every T. In the T25 calendar, it has a little option each day for nailed it or barely made it. And a lot of people interpret that as, in order to nail it, I need to be following along with those people in that video perfectly. And if I'm not, I'm just not getting there yet. I just need a lot more work. I need to modify more. I need to just drop the ball, and I'm just such a loser. Don't think like that. A lot of people that have gotten the phenomenal weight loss results, or that end up getting the results with the Beachbody program of their choice, is because they did modify. I still modify all the time. A lot of the ripped people in the Beachbody community still modify all the time. A lot of our Team Sweet Life community members modify all the time. They don't worry about keeping up with the people on the DVD, because that's not the name of the game. That's not the secret. The secret is doing your very best. And when I first started, I didn't understand what this phrase meant, but that's really what it means when Tony Horton says, do your best and forget the rest. Do your best and forget about what the people are doing on the actual P90X DVD. Don't worry about the people on YouTube that are saying, look at me, I'm so awesome. Worry about what you can do to get the results that you deserve. And here's a few tips that you can use to take away, so that way when you push play the next time, you can think about what we talked about today and get going on what you deserve. The very first thing that I do is a heart rate monitor. Get one for cheap, or there is a way that you can monitor your pulse and calculate it, but honestly, in the middle of a workout, you probably don't want to sit here and do math. I mean, talk about boring on top of boring, right? Nobody wants to do that. So get a heart rate monitor. You can get one for cheap wherever, and I'm always looking at my heart rate monitor, because here's the thing. You can go, now if you go on SweetLifeFitness.net, there's a link below, and click on that, and it has this handy way to plug in your age and a few factors and know what your desired heart rate beat should be when you're doing these programs. And then if it's in that desired range of fat burning or muscle building or whatever your goal is, that's where you want to be. That's what you want to do. So as you're doing this program, that's the key. Keep looking at that. If you're in that desired range, then you're getting what you deserve. You're rocking and rolling. And you know what? You could be far from keeping up with the clowns on the TV. You could be far from that, but you are doing the best that you can do. And that is not anything to be disappointed with at all. At all. And in fact, there's a lot of times that, I still put in things like, Speed 2.0 from T25, or the dreaded Speed 3.0 from Gamma, which is a beast, and I had to modify the heck out of it. There's going to come a point where you modify and you look down and you're like, oh my gosh, my heart rate is lower. I can pick up the pace more. Guess what that means? That means you are getting better, and that could be 90 days from now. That could be another round from now. You might have to do a whole nother round of P90X to get that. But who cares? Who really cares? I mean, the point is, and that's a little bit of my problem with some of the programs where they say, get absolutely ripped in just 90 days. Well, let's be realistic. 90 days isn't for everybody. Results may vary, right? And how they vary is, if you have somebody that has a military background, who has just a little bit of body fat, when they get on something like P90X, in 90 days, yeah, they're probably going to get ripped again. But somebody like me who never worked out a day in my life, all throughout high school, all throughout college, until I got into the P90X revolution back in 2010, it took me forever to build a muscle foundation. It took me forever to lose body fat. It took me forever, more than 90 days. Let's get real with the program. But you know what? Here I am today. I'm getting stronger, I'm leaner, I lost 70 pounds, and so can you. You can achieve your dreams, and in order to do it, make sure you're doing your very best. Don't worry about the time. Worry about pushing play every day. Worry about hitting your heartbeat each and every time during that workout. Use my site for the resources and you can get the results that you want. And check off nailed it on the T25 calendar, or check off I brought it on the P90X calendar, or whatever program you're doing. Because just because you barely made it, because you didn't keep up, that doesn't mean you barely made it. If you hit your heart rate, if you're getting a good burn, if you're sore the next morning, if you're continually progressing toward your goal, you're nailing it every day. So keep up the hard work. Keep pushing play, and if you need extra support, get involved. We do this stuff for free through sweetlifefitness.net. Get in and get busy and join our free community. We have a free online Facebook group. We have all kinds of cool resources just for you, me and the rest of the team Sweet Life Fitness coaches. So come on board, have some fun, and get the results you deserve. I hope this was helpful. If it was, share it with some other people that might find it helpful too. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. You have an awesome, amazing day.